Hey guys, welcome to the video, and in today's video we'll be talking about if Andrew Lincoln is coming back to The Walking Dead to reprise his role as Rick Grimes in the final season. As we found out earlier this year, I think about October time, season 11 of The Walking Dead will be the final season, and it's double the length. And I think he actually might return, but not for a full season, and he won't be a main character. I actually think he's going to more or less have a cameo. And the reason I know this is because Scott Gimple and the showrunners have confirmed that Rick Grimes will survive all 3 movies. I think it's 3 movies, and he is gonna reunite with Michonne and Judith, and he will meet RJ. Also, there are rumors that Michonne will return for the final season of The Walking Dead. So I'm just thinking Rick will probably come back to the show, but not for a full length. I think he will be in the final episode because. In the comics, there's a 20-year time jump between the last 2 issues, and I think they're going to adapt that last issue as the final episode of the show. And in the final episode, it has Carl, a full-grown man, but Carl's dead in the show, so it'd be Judith, a full-grown woman, and she'd be walking around doing a thing. And I think, right at the end of the episode, it will be Rick. He would be like sat there with Judith's daughter, or son, whatever it's called, maybe Carl, that'd be cool. And that's how it ends. Like, the final issue has the final page is Carl reading the story of The Walking Dead to his daughter Alexandria. Once the final shot of the show is Rick reading the story of The Walking Dead to his grandson or granddaughter. The reason that I believe this is going to happen, and it kind of has to happen, is because they've confirmed that Rick will meet his family again. And we don't know if it's in the movies or the show, but if they're going to adapt the final issue of the comic, and I think they have to do the final episode of the show, there'd be a 20-year time jump. And if Rick's not there after 20 years, you're like, so wait, why was Rick missing for like 30-something years? He has to be there in the final issue to say like, oh, Rick did get home. He might have taken maybe 10 years, but he did get home, and he didn't spend like 30 years missing. So I think Rick will be in the final episode, and it'll be like some sort of like final shot thing. Or maybe they could just make the whole episode about Rick, if you think about it. Like, it could be anything, because there's 20-year time jump. Rick has to be in the final episode. He can't like be like, oh, he's going to meet, but it's going to be in the movies. That make no sense, because you have to massively age the characters up for the final movie. That's stupid. So that is my opinion why Rick is going to be in the final episode. No matter what, he's going to be there, in my opinion. But that's just me. A lot of people would believe this, and I believe it too. Like, I think this is way more likely than Madison coming back. Like, I believe that Madison's dead, and the showrunners just want to deny it for views. But I actually do believe Rick will come back, and a lot of people do believe this. But that is the video. This video took ages to record. I have a really bad stutter, so this is really hard for me. But hope you enjoyed. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.